Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss how to transfer money to India Post Payment Bank. So friends, now we can transfer money through online to your Sukanya Samruddhi account or any of the postal service account. So for that you need to open an account in India Post Payment Bank. So for opening the savings account in India Post Payment Bank, you need to download this application IPPB application, this app, and you can open the account by yourself by entering your PAN number as well as Aadhaar number, and the name in the Aadhaar number and PAN number should be same, otherwise it will not allow to you open the account. If there is a discrepancy, if there is a difference in the Aadhaar name in the Aadhaar and PAN number, you have to visit the nearest post office. There they will open for you account, and there you need to pay an initial deposit of 100 rupees. Okay, and once they open the account, immediately after within an hour the account will be activated. So these two ways you can open the account. So I am not showing how you can open the account, but you follow these instructions, then you can do easily. Okay, once you open the account, okay, then on the right hand side you will see the three lines. Once you click on those three lines, you can get this window, and in this window you just click on the profile details, and then you will get the details, all your details in the profile. Okay, and how you can transfer the money to India Post Payment Bank through NEFT. So from any of the saving account like HDFC, SBI Bank, you can transfer to your India Post Payment Bank. Okay, for that you have already opened the account. So in the profile section, you can just see here, once you open the profile details, there is a savings account. So there you can find the account number. Okay, you have the account number. For transferring the money, you need account number as well as IFSC code. So for IFSC code for any of the IPPB bank account is given below. Okay, it is IPOS 0 and 5 zeros 1. So you can just it is common for if you open the account any branch, the IFSC code is same. Okay, by entering the IFSC code and the savings account number, you can transfer the money once the account is activated in a third party transfer in your any of the savings account. Okay, this way you can transfer money to India Post Payment Bank through NEFT. Okay, there is another way also you can transfer the money easily through Google Pay. Okay, how you can transfer the Google Pay through Google Pay is in the profile detail itself you can see VPA ID. Okay, that VPA ID is generally your mobile number and 01 at IPPB. This is your VPA ID. And once you open the Google Pay, once you click on the Google Pay, and once you want to pay the new payment, and there you can see this window, and there you can click on this UPI ID or QR, right? There you can enter UPI ID. Okay, just click on that and enter your VPA ID. UPI ID as your VPA ID. So both are same. You can just enter that number and immediately you can transfer the money through Google Pay also. Without through NEFT you have to wait at least half an hour to transfer the money. Through Google Pay immediately you can transfer the money. So now you can see the balance once you transfer the money. At the it will show the money, how much money is existed in your savings account. Okay, and then in this initial in the initial window you can see DOP services, Department of Postal Services. Okay, you click on this services, DOP services, and then you can transfer through money of the any of the postal service. Okay, like PPF account and Sukanya Samruddhi account. Here I am showing Sukanya Samruddhi account, how you can transfer. Then click on the Sukanya Samruddhi account. Then it will ask for SSA number and DOP customer ID number. Enter these two numbers. Then it will show the name on which this account is opened. Okay, just check the name and then pay. Immediately the amount will be transferred to that account. Okay, so this way you can easily transfer the amount to Sukanya Samruddhi account easily from in IPPB account. So next time you want to pay, you no need to enter all the details like account number, SSA account number or customer ID. In the recent payment sections already the name is saved, account number is saved. Just click on that and then you can repay easily next time. Okay, and there it will show how many amount you paid in the particular year. So all the details you can see for that particular account. Only you can see how much amount you paid in that particular year. So with this, I think this video will help in